I'm a graduate of biomedical sciences. I graduated in 2017 and I'm aspiring to join medicine this year. I write as a passion. Well, as I was growing up, I made so many books. My mom is a literature and English teacher. So I made those books when I was young. Those No Longer Twos, Things Fall Apart, and other books, other literature books. So I kind of liked writing. So I can't say I started writing at a certain age, because I think I grew up writing small notes and all that. Then also my mother has this thing that when you copy something, she's like, no, that is plagiarism, that went to imprison you. So it reached a point I can't even write a cheat with words from maybe a poem. I have to make my own and send to someone. So that's how I started writing, basically. That story was inspired by my cousin. He was abducted and he comes back, and okay, for us we are looking at him like he's us, like he's normal, but I mean this is a traumatized person who was abducted, and we are not looking at him that way. We expect him to behave the way we are behaving. Yeah, yet this is a person who maybe killed people and such things happen. So with time he wasn't rehabilitated, and he's kind of going through some psychological breakdown. Like it reached a point he doesn't talk to people and he just sits there by himself, and then people are like, what's wrong with him, why can't he do this? Yet I think we are just not understanding him the way he's supposed to be understood. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, in the north, the setting in the north is basically, it's mostly actually, it's not something you say men take care of the family. I would say women take care of the family in the north, and it's the women going to the garden, it's the women looking for food, and yes, the guys get the money and maybe they go and drink and such things. And I think it affects the children, although they won't say it, but you be in a family and daddy comes and everyone runs away and something like that. But it's something people don't talk about because it's looked at as normal. I had a very interesting workshop in Gulu, and it changed. I learned a lot about writing. This is my first story. I write poetry, but this is my first story. Then actually I wrote it it was a sketch, some draft. Then I sent it to Writivism, and yeah, they shortlist me. So going to the workshop with Jennifer Makumbe was something that taught me a lot about writing in general, writing stories. Then the mentorship with Aisha Wangusa was very interesting. She's someone who is so prompt, like she's supposed to send the work today and she's going to send it today. Yeah. I think what Writivism has helped me as an emerging writer. Yes, they have their fallbacks, but Writivism is great. It's helping those who don't know anything. I know most writers platforms help people who already know something and they want you to just improve, but Writivism wants to pick you up from down where you are, because like for me it's my first story, but now it's published.